guys? Welcome back to another video. So I hope you guys are doing well, safe, and sane as much as you possibly can. Today is Easter Sunday. Now, I didn't do any particular video for Easter Sunday, obviously, because today is Easter. But we're gonna go to Mojo Donuts for breakfast, and we're gonna see if we can actually pick up some of the Easter donuts. You can't call in and request to have them hold certain donuts. The only way to get those donuts is to be first come, first serve, and their store is open on the inside, but they do take care of the sanitary issues by giving you gloves. I don't personally own a mask yet, but Livia and I just ordered one because they are requiring that everyone wear the mask now. So ours should be here within the next few days. Just to let you guys know, don't get pissed off. I'm probably just gonna put my t-shirt over my face to try to cover myself up when we get there. But that's what we're gonna start with. We're also gonna do a few other places that I'm excited about, but we'll get into that a little later. Let's go ahead and start today's video. And it is really cloudy. It's actually been really cloudy for the past few days. That's neither here nor there. Let's get started. Alright guys, so happy Easter, and we do have our donuts. We have 6 of them, and these donuts are all Easter donuts, which I am happy about. So today we're supporting Mojo Donuts, which a lot of you guys already know about because I've been there quite often, but Mojo Donuts is a local bakery, so we do have these, and we are supporting them. We're just gonna go over them really quickly. We have a chocolate Easter bunny donut right here. We have a blueberry donut, which has little chocolate kisses on it, cream and blueberries. We have a cupcake donuts with a little cupcake marshmallow. We have a strawberry cupcake donut, a Peeps donut. We have the Sour Patch Kids Easter donut right here. I don't know if I've ever had a Sour Patch Kids donut. So let's just get into them and go ahead and taste these bad girls. And the first one we're gonna go with is going to be the chocolate Easter bunny donuts. I think the donut looks pretty cute with the little chocolate Easter bunny on it, and it looks like it has, these might simulate eggs. Ooh, very tart. Let's go ahead and eat this. That chocolate bunny is actually good. I'm not a fan of chocolate in itself, but it's a milk chocolate, so it's not so dark. It's good. And the thing that I love that Mojo Donuts does to their donuts is they like to use a lot of mousse in their donuts, and I am a huge fan of that. I love the light, airy texture of mousse. Next, we're going with the blueberry donut. We're gonna go ahead and take off the kisses and eat that afterwards. One thing that I don't have in this car is napkins. I don't typically eat in the Lexus. I usually eat in the Toyota because I don't wanna make a mess in this car. And unfortunately, I don't really carry napkins in here because I don't need them. So I'm just gonna have to deal with the sticky hands. You know, I'm a napkin whore. I always use napkins, but it is what it is. So next, the blueberry donut. I'm gonna go ahead and taste the cream on top of it. Oh, wow. It's a lemon mousse. That is very good. That is a fantastic donut. I love the lemon mousse mixed with the blueberry frosting and then the added blueberries on top for the freshness. This is a 9. I've never had this. This is like a 9 out of 10. I didn't mention I also stopped at Dunkin' Donuts through the drive-thru to pick up an iced coffee to go with these donuts. Also, we do have water. The next donut that we have is the confetti cupcake donut. I will eat this first. The marshmallow. Personally, I'm a fan of marshmallow. I like marshmallow. Not a lot of people do, but I do. I like the spongy, chewy texture of it. And the cream. And the cream is a birthday cake type-ish cream. Oh, shoot. Okay. And the cream on top of it is and the mousse on top of it tastes like a birthday cake flavoring. Or it can just be a normal cream. Regardless, it's very good. And the texture of the donuts, like always, is a 10 out of 10. They're so soft, airy, light, fluffy, and they pretty much just melt in your mouth. Next is gonna be the strawberry cupcake donut. I will just eat the marshmallow on top of it. And this donut is something that I've had before. It's just a strawberry, like a strawberry cream, and has a little bit of, it has a little white chocolate chip on it. Very good. Two donuts left. We have the Peep donut and we have the Sour Patch Kids donut. We're gonna go with the Peep donut first. I'm curious to know what flavoring this is. I also want to know what these little round things on it. They're chocolate chips, and I will eat a Peep. I haven't had a Peep in, I don't even know how long. Very peepish. I'm gonna assume this might be lemon. It's not lemon at all. I don't know what the yellow frosting is. So I can't really distinguish what the yellow frosting is. It tastes just like frosting with some chocolate chips on top of it. That could be very well it. I need to broaden my flavor palette, but I think it's pretty good. One thing that I do love is the crunch that you get from the little chocolate chips. And last but not least, we have the Sour Patch Kids donut. I'm curious to know what this little guy tastes like right here. I'm wondering if it's gonna be sweet. It's a marshmallow for sure, but I'm wondering if it's gonna be like a sweet sourish taste. So let's find that out. Oh yeah. It's sweet and sour. It tastes like a Sour Patch Kids in marshmallow form. We also have other little Sour Patch Kids. Way sour. I've had a 2-pound box of Sour Patch Kids that I've never opened, and I was gonna do it as a challenge like years ago. I didn't because I watched a video of Furious Pete do it, and his tongue was bleeding. And not only him, other food YouTubers did it as well. And I told myself, I'll probably exclude myself out of that because I don't know how I'd feel of a raw tongue, especially if it starts bleeding. So I passed on that. Let's go ahead and try this. I'm assuming that it might be a little sour and sweet, just like the Sour Patch Kids. Here we go. It's not sour. It kind of tricks you because if you look on the donut, it has like the texture of a Sour Patch Kids, but when you lick it, it's just sugar crystals, so there's no sourness to it. It's kind of playing with my mind, but let's go ahead and finish this and then call it breakfast. And that is all the donuts for breakfast. Just want to say thank you to Mojo Donuts for coming through with the donuts. I am just trying to provide some type of support to the places that I love most, and we'll be doing that throughout the entire day. So donuts, 10 out of 10, and I'll see you guys at the next meal. All right, guys. Oh man, your ear is soaked. Our other dog, as you guys know, Oreo, has been licking Reese's ears to death. I guess that's Oreo's way of showing affection to Reese's. They've been getting along very well. But we're getting ready to go to our next destination, and it is a restaurant that I love, and they are still open at the moment, and that is Los Bocados. I've been there on several occasions, and in my humble opinion, that place is a 10 out of 10. It's one of the best hidden gem restaurants inside of a gas station, yes. If you guys haven't seen any of the videos where I've included Los Bocados in my videos, you're about to see it now. Also, this is gonna be my face mask. As you guys know, I don't have a mask. It's coming in the mail. So we're just gonna rig a t-shirt, put it over my mouth like this, and try to go along like that. It's better to have something than nothing. And yeah, let's go get our Mexican food. right, guys, so we have retrieved the food. Now we just need to take it home and consume it. Just want to give a huge thank you to Los Bocados again for coming through. They seem to be getting some business, which is good for the restaurant. Supporting local restaurants right now is pretty crucial for the business. Just make sure you're doing it safe. Mask, hand sanitizers, gloves if possible. And I'll see you guys back at home. And we're back home with our food. So let me go ahead and go over what I picked up from Los Bocados. Here we have a carne asada burrito. I've never had the carne burrito from Los Bocados, so very interested in trying. I know they have really great seasoned beef. One of the things that draws me to that restaurant. Also, these chips, just FYI, these are probably the best side chips that I've ever had. Because of the seasoning they have, it has a nice mild chili to it, which I find is pleasant to eat. Here we have some beef brisket tostadas. Obviously, it's gonna sog up because it's been sitting here and I had to live through the drive home. So it's a little soggy, but if you don't mind that and you like the flavoring of the briskets, I personally think it is so worth it because I think these tostadas are extremely good. And then lastly, we have the tacos. We have a fish taco, a chicken taco, and a pork taco. And on the side of that, we have two of these corns right here that I find is a very good side. I've had the corn before, excellent choice. But I think the first thing we're gonna start with is the tostadas because I wanna get that out of the way and enjoy them. So here we go with this. Oh, it smells wonderful. And it tastes heavenly. I swear to you, if you live in the area and you haven't tried Los Bocados, you need to try it. I promise you, you will not go wrong. These are the best tostadas I've ever had. The flavor is like a punch in the face. It is so good. So that is it with the tostadas. Even though the bottom shell was soggy, that's still a 10 out of 10. Man, those are so good. I'm sorry, I'm smiling because I think they're really that good. Also, Los Bocados is gonna be on the food channel. Recently, Guy Ferrari, is that how you say his name, Guy Ferrari? Did a segment at Los Bocados. I can't wait till it airs. I'm definitely interested to see what he thinks about this restaurant. It really is a hidden gem. All right, we're gonna go with these tacos. I know they kind of look messy, but it don't matter because you're gonna be eating them anyway. So this right here is a fish taco. Something I've had before and I did very enjoy it. Yep, quality. Now these tacos are made with corn tortillas. Sometimes I prefer flour, but depending on what filling that you use in the tacos, these ones I do enjoy the corn tortillas just because I like the flavoring of the corn with the flavoring for the fillings, if that makes sense. Oh. The chicken in here is so juicy. This isn't no Taco Bell taco. And lastly, we have the pork taco. I don't think I've had the pork taco before, so this should be interesting. Ooh, that is a nice piece of meat right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just taste the meat by itself. Oh yeah. It doesn't let down. Ooh, there's a little spice to that too. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that spice. It's not too hot where you kind of have to need to drink something to prevent your mouth from burning. I think it has a good spice to it. Nice. Very good, very good. We're gonna go ahead and save the corn and dig into this burrito. Perfectly wrapped too. That's a really good wrapped burrito. Look how full this is. And it's grilled on top and bottom. Let's go ahead and try this out. Now I've had the burritos before, I'm not sure which one, but I do remember that the rice that they use has a green texture to it, a green color to it. Maybe from the cilantro, I'm not really sure what it's from, but I do love the rice. because it's so different. And the carne asada in this burrito, it's just as good as all the other meat. It's soft, it's easy to eat, it's very tender. Burrito is done. 10 out of 10 for the burrito. And now onto this corn. I remember that Livia really loved the corn. And she don't even really like corn. And that is a wrap here at Las Bocados, or from my home. Now I'm pretty sure I don't need to say anything else about the restaurant. You guys know my true feelers on it. But we'll be doing one last meal for the day. Right now it's still pretty early. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock. So we'll order in the next hour or so for dinner. But for now, I'm getting back on Luigi's Mansion. I've been hooked on that game. We're on the last level. Livia and I are probably gonna beat it from after I shut the camera off to the next meal. I'll let you guys know in the next meal. See you there. Status update for those who care. We did not beat Luigi's Mansion, but Livia did order my last meal. I know where she ordered this time. It's a Greek place that I've been to on one other occasion, like a year or 2 ago. It's been a while. But the restaurant's name it's all Greek to me. Obviously, it's gonna be Greek food. I myself do enjoy Greek food. I have had authentic Greek food in Greece. I've been to Greece on 2 occasions. So let's go ahead and see what Livia ordered for me. It's a waste of electricity. Hi, Oreo. Hi, Oreo. Reese's? Reese's! Hi. Hello.
Hello.
What do we have here?
Greek food.
Greek food. I already knew that.
Starting off with a spinach pie. It's pretty much flaky dough and spinach cheese filling. Very good, even though very sad looking, I gotta admit.
I think it looks pretty good.
This one also used to look better. I mean, delivery is just what happens. But this is a almond cheesecake imported from Greece, actually.
Oh, it's imported.
Yeah, it's like original Greece. Then we got some, because these are some sides, but not any kind of fries. We got actually Greek fries because they put some feta cheese on top and baked them. We got, and I think that's really cool.
That looks like a burrito right there.
No. But wait for this. This is a Greek burger. It has gyro meat on top. And it has feta cheese. And then I'm really excited because this is really, really Greek. This is pita bread filled with feta cheese, gyro meat, and pretty much all the trimmings, onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, tzatziki, and yeah, this one you're probably gonna love.
I'm probably gonna love it all.
Yeah.
I appreciate your help. You've been helping me for like all my videos, so thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And now it's time to consume all this good, yummy stuff.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Thank you. Reese's. Oh yeah. All right. So once again, thank you to the lovely Livia for the big help. And let's go ahead and try this. But first, ew, it's gross. So gross. We're gonna go ahead and smash this food. This is a pretty decent meal. Actually, honestly, it's a good amount of food. I do want to try these fries first. Oh yeah.
The feta.
There's feta cheese on top of the fries, but not only that, in Greece, they're famous for their olive oil, and it has an olive oil taste, and not too heavy. It has a Greek taste. That's really cool. I'm really excited about this gyro. I want to taste this. So if you guys don't know what a gyro is, it's a pretty famous dish in Greece, also Turkey, also Germany. But it's just pita bread, and then they give you this meat that usually sits on this like spinning thing, and they just slice it off and they layer it with meat. They usually put some fresh vegetables, onions, tomatoes, and usually comes with like a tzatziki sauce or some garlic sauce. But this is a pretty hefty one, and I think I just want to dig right into this. Excuse me. It's pretty good. I like the meat. It's nice, tender. It's not dry, and it has some good flavoring to it. Now, the few times that I have been in Greece, I don't think I ever had one of these. I can't really compare it to any of the food that I actually did eat in Greece. Actually, I never had any of these except French fries in Greece. So this is all new to me, but I do really enjoy this. It tastes Greek. And with that said, I'm gonna eat it. And that's a wrap on the gyro. I give it an 8 out of 10. So we're on to the burger now. I am going to go ahead and cut this open so I can eat it half at a time because I'm a pansy. Oh, the tzatziki on the bottom of it. Oh man, that bottom bun really it didn't hold well. It has, since there's tzatziki on the bottom of the burger, bottom bun has really just turned into a soggy mess. When you do takeouts, you can't really help that. At the end of the day, it's just a matter of eating it in a certain amount of time. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and try this. Oh, there's hummus in here. Oh yeah, that is spicy. It looks like there's a beef patty in here along with some gyro meat. The hummus is a little spicy, quite pleasant. And we're coming towards the end. I don't know if this is savory or sweet.
Savory.
It comes with ketchup, so I'm assuming it's savory. It kind of looks really cool. It looks delicate. I like the wrapping on the outside. I don't know what kind of bread it is. I love this flaky dough. It kind of reminds me of baklava, the dough or the texture of baklava. I want to break this open. Okay, it looks like spinach in there. Ooh, that smells really good. Gonna analyze it. It's a certain taste. It's not bad. It's not my favorite thing, but I like it because it's different, I guess. And we're down to the very last item, which is Livia.
It's a Greek cheesecake. That's how they described it to me.
A Greek cheesecake. Now, I've never seen a cheesecake look like this in my life, so this is a first. I like, here, let me see if we can get a little close up of that. I like the look of it. Very different. I can see little textures on top of it. It looks like it has...
No, it's pound cake inside. It's not a cheesecake.
Well, I'll tell you that it's definitely not cheesecake. There's nothing similar to cheesecake at all in this cake. It tastes like a cream cake with some almond bits used to simulate crust, but there's no cheesecake at all whatsoever. Honestly, I would give it a 7 out of 10 because it wasn't a cheesecake, although it was a good cake. And that was the end of the video. My memory card filled up. I didn't even know it was filled because my camera doesn't make any noise when it indicates that your card is full. So I'm just finding out as I'm editing this, but it was the very last item, so it wasn't much after that. But I just want to give all the restaurants a huge thank you for still providing some type of service to us. So thank you to Mojo Donuts, thank you to Las Bocados, and thank you to It's All Greek to Me, all amazing food. And if you guys are able to, try supporting restaurants in the safest way possible. It would mean the world to them, to keep them doing what they do. And with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Remember, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.